Hello everyone, this is Alejandro Cremades, and today we're going to be talking about types of charts you should use in pitch decks. So before we get started, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and this way you will never miss out on any of the videos that we roll out every week. If you're ready to run your fundraising efforts, remember, charts, especially on the financial information, are absolutely everything because the financials is where the investor reviews and spends the most amount of time on. So in today's video, we're going to be breaking down to you how you should look and think about those charts and how you should put them in your pitch deck. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the charts play a critical role in your pitch deck. Remember, on average, investors are going to be spending about 2 minutes and 41 seconds per presentation. That's it. The number one slide where they spend the most amount of time on is that is related to the financials. So that's why you want to have those graphs, those charts, so that visual appeal is helping to avoid doing further reading and so that they are able to get right away what the numbers are all about. So essentially what you want to do here is remembering that one picture can have 1,000 words of a meaning. So essentially you want to have, instead of like creating screenshots and just like dumping whatever information from your financial model, you want to make sure that you're breaking it down and that is very easy for the investor to digest. So that's why those charts play a pivotal role in any presentation. So there's different types of charts, but the ones that you should keep in mind when you're creating your pitch deck are the following. Pie charts, ideal for segmentation and showing parts as a whole. Line graphs. Cartesian graphs are a variation of this in which the X and Y axis form a cross. Scatter charts. They are plots and are used to demonstrate the relationship or the difference in different points or factors. Bar graphs. Bar graphs are another super simplistic form. They are horizontal or vertical bar charts and can be used just like line graphs in a more visual, impactful way than line graphs perhaps. Combination of charts. You want to make sure here that you are including a legend for clarity so that viewers easily understand it. Histograms. They're visually impactful and easy to digest. The main use is to show data by categories. Waterfall charts. They are a type of combo graph that can show performance or trends over a timeline. Gauge charts. As the name suggests, it displays a gauge. They can be created using a half donut shaped pie chart. Area graph, essentially a line graph with the value area below the line shaded in. Radar graphs, a spider graph is ideal for showing overall comparisons or scoring based upon multiple data points, which is why you want to use those radar graphs. So where and how can you use those charts? So in essence, in the pitch deck, the most important section is going to be the financials. That's where you're really going to be thinking about those graphs. Now, essentially the other areas and the way that you need to be thinking about those charts to be incorporated in your pitch deck could be the following sections. The cover slide, just include your logo in there. The problem slide, perhaps you can collect some data points and some charts where you can associate. The solution slide, maybe some dropping pictures of the solution with some type of chart. The market slide. Here you want to do a lot of data and segmentation, specifically at least the total addressable market. The product slide. You definitely want to include an image here and any real world situation type of visual. The traction slide. Here you want to show your growth and the metrics on how you demonstrate it and how it's dependent on the stage of the business, the business model, and the milestones. The team slide. Here you're going to be including profile photos, but then also any advisors and any perhaps chart, like with some of the logos of previously worked at companies and so forth. The competition slide. Here you're going to be including a radar style chart to demonstrate how your startup and product are different against competition. And of course, the financial slide. Here you're going to be forecasting your finances out of the next 1 to 3 years. So every chart that you include on the presentation needs to be backed up by data. So you want to do the research, you want to include the source. So it's great that you're going to be using design. And by the way, the design is critical, so don't try to do it yourself. Maybe you want to get a professional designer. You can either have it in-house, you can either get it on freelance platforms. There's a lot of freelancers that can do this for you, but you want to include your source, and typically you're going to be including it on the perhaps the bottom left of the presentation. So again, visuals can make or break a presentation. When it comes to your pitch deck, again, on the financial slides, it's critical that you include those charts because that's going to be the difference between getting financing or not. So hit a like on this video, then also leave a comment underneath and let me know what you're up to, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on all the videos that we're rolling out every week. And if you're raising money, send me an email at alejandro@pantheraadvisors.com. I would love to help you out with your fundraising efforts. Thank you so much for watching.